parable is a story about everyday life, but it always contains a deeper spiritual meaning. Parables teach us things about God, about heaven, and about ourselves. And Jesus told many parables. Jesus told today's parable when he was out sitting by a lake. A large crowd gathered around him, and so he got into a boat and sat down. All the people stayed on the shore, and Jesus taught them from the boat. He told them this story. A farmer went out to sow seed. While he was scattering the seed, some of it fell by the road. The birds came and ate all of that seed. Other seed fell on rocky ground, where there was not enough dirt. It grew very fast there, because the soil was not deep. But when the sun rose, it burned the plants. The plants died because they didn't have deep roots. Some other seed fell among thorny weeds. The weeds grew and stopped the good plants from growing. But some of the seed fell on good ground. There it grew and made grain. Some plants made 100 times more grain, some 60 times more, and some 30 times more. You people who hear me, listen. Later on, Jesus explained the parables to his followers. What about the seed that fell by the path? He said. That is like people who hear the teaching about God's kingdom, but do not understand it. The evil one comes and takes away what was planted in their hearts. And the seed that fell on the rocky ground? That is like the people who hear the teaching and quickly and gladly accept it. But they do not let the teaching go deep into their lives. They keep it only a short time. And as soon as trouble comes, because of the teaching they accepted, they give up. And what about the seed that fell among the thorny weeds? That is like the people who hear the teaching, but let worries about this life and love for money stop it growing, so they don't produce a crop. But what about the seed that fell on the good ground? That is like the people who hear the teaching and understand it. They grow and produce a good crop, sometimes 100 times more, sometimes 60 times more, and sometimes 30 times more.